Don't play it style again.
Alright.
Don't play it style again.
Alright. Silly of you to think that you could ever test overall. We will kill you. Silly of you to think that you could ever test the overall. We will kill you. They're just some jump on. I know that overall I have done you in a cloud. What could it be in you that people see? What could it be? Oh, overall, oh.
I'm feeling this aura. Yeah, that's the deal in this
Live and overall setting.
You're the vice and to the world, ambassador to the universe, and we are representing overall setting.
Splash the artist, sing a splash. Yeah, man. Overall set.
Yo, big respects to original Dan Raja, Apache Indian in the place. Catch me on overall setting.
This is Shinehead. I found out. So here what? As pertain to the overall setting. And for the main devices, you know, say a frostant from where you do the dose straight out. I'm watching the pips and represent the overall setting.
Hey yo, check this out. This is Anthony Cruz live and direct, and I'm here to tell you about the Don't Know overall setting scene.
This is Silver Cat, aka Iron Claw, and I will be on the overall podcast setting.
From to the face and your device, them know say Rasta British, the true leader. I'll be featured live on overall settings podcast.
Bonjour tout le monde. You know it's me, your girl Joe, now presenting with the Overall Settings Podcast Show.
Hey, them know fearless wonder. I'm here represent the overall setting. Catch me live on overall. This is J Warren, and you can check me out live on overall podcast. No gonna make them nice. What's put me the Salaman and Chigana overall? Milan.
We coming some indeed. Like boy, fire everything. Holy man, a fire AK-47, but soldier man. Never fire is love.
I did global.
Our family.
Don't know no be
So boy, man, tell you, you're hot it up, dog.
Don't know the things.
You the girl them a talk about the dog, but now lie you not star, you think hot enough.
John no brother, but you know say one catty dog me I pray that catty the star, the sheet up on my mind.
Same pretty dime you talk, dog.
Yeah man brother man, John me I feel like energy that impress me. Me love that girl, that's straight
Well,
from.
I don't think you feel the right thing, dog. Every time you go on pan tour, that thing they gone next door, gone give it the thing, dog.
That you say. Global.
Our family.
Don't know no be
So boy, man, tell you, you're hot it up, dog.
Don't know the things.
You the girl them a talk about the dog, but now lie you not star, you think hot enough.
John no brother, but you know say one catty dog me I pray that catty the star, the sheet up on my mind.
Same pretty dime you talk, dog.
Yeah man brother man, John me I feel like energy that impress me. Me love that girl, that's straight
Well,
from.
I don't think you feel the right thing, dog. Every time you go on pan tour, that thing they gone next door, gone give it the thing, dog.
That you say. can face the world, no matter them talk. Yo, them can tear us apart, no. You're like an angel to me. In my heart you should be, yeah. A long time in the like we and a fight with, but we shall never part. Why bad mind no come out and we love life? Till them come out and we love life. Wicked people come out and we love life. Why them no come out and we love life? Why bad mind no come out and we love life? Till them come out and we love life. Wicked people come out and we love life. Yo, come out and we love life.
Yes, but at 12 years now, I'm in the force. You just start 2.5 years ago.
Yo, I can't understand this.
Brother, easy, brother, easy, man. Love you, yeah?
Yeah, you know it's G Warrior, representing for PBR Records. Fabian the man, big up yourself, you what? Live where you live. I'm living my life. I'm doing it right. And we are born bad mind. Come on, kind them no nice. Them burn a lot of weed, but them now hold no meds. Give them a stop, now them want see you dead. First chance them get, them go run to the feds. Same little man we used to share one bread. True them see the big house and the Benz. Be a sexy girl every day upon the ends. Bad mind, they take you in no Gucci lens. A rich life we live, so we not beg no friends. I'm living my life. I'm doing it right. And we are born bad mind. Come on, kind of no night. A G-life me say, and that can't change. Step up in a life, man, start drive range. Shell down the bar, we no way pan change. And if your girl quint you, she gone in the range. Real get to youth, so we up can pray. Work hard for with things, cause not need no free. And when time you see we spending J. A G-life, a more life for we. I'm living my life.
Yeah, the feds them are watching me, dog.
But I can't stop the thing, brother.
Nah, stop the thing. Watch you go on now. You see this Saturday, down at the pier.
The same pier, right?
Yeah, man, down at the pier, man. Yeah, this Saturday. Yo, you are going, brother. Yo, more, you send some top shooter.
A strapper style and Sean take on the real boss said. Yeah. Saturday, man. Pier, yeah, man.
Bingo!
I'm doing it right. And we are born bad mind. Come on, kind them no nice. Them burn a lot of weed, but them now hold no meds. Give them a stop, now them want see you dead. First chance them get, them go run to the feds. Same little man we used to share one bread. True them see the big house and the Benz. Be a sexy girl every day upon the ends. Bad mind, they take you in no Gucci lens. A rich life we live, so we not beg no friends. I'm living my life. I'm doing it right. And we are born bad mind. Come on, kind them no nice.
G-Life Production. G-Life, I'm living that G-Life. G-Life, I'm living that G-Life. Catch a bus there. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Buzz like the bees, make money. G-Life Production. G-Life, I'm living that G-Life. G-Life, I'm living that G-Life. Catch a bus there. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Buzz like the bees, make money. 4 seasons of nature, that simply mean right on the clock, we make money. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Hustle, whether rainy or sunny. For the paper, no move, no funny. You might hear click, click, bang, bang, one drop. Run the road, stand firm on the asphalt. Pedal two wheels so me dash pass. High speed on the highway well fast. G-Life production.
You were out there, alive here.
G-Life, I'm living that G-Life. G-Life, I'm living that G-Life. Catch a bus there. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Buzz like the bees, make money. 4 seasons and nature, that simply mean right on the clock, we make money. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Hustle, whether rainy or sunny. For the paper, no move, no funny. You might hear click, click, bang, bang, one drop. Run the road, stand firm on the asphalt. Pedal two wheels so me dash pass. High speed on the highway well fast. Black eyes are farm so me dash salt. On the paper chase, bad and me step cross. Sometimes you might hear the take back. Sometimes you might have some little punk. Once the thing start, and dead for the next half. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Buzz like the bees, make money. 4 seasons and nature, that simply mean right on the clock, we make money. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Hustle, whether rainy or sunny. For the paper, no move, no funny. You might hear click, click, bang, bang, one drop. Yeah, stay strapped like the seatbelt, strapped like the kid named Billy. Nothing silly or tricky, you might get stitchy. One bus from the 9 milli. From LA to New York, straight back to Philly. Drop king, me flood the whole city. No time to waste, no time to gaze, no. Cause time is money, money. Stock chips, pan chips, no. Pretty girl in a fat whips, no. Ice on me neck and me wrist, no. No wind shit so you can't see no chip, no. Flavor announcer, rounds a 45 caliber. Call me the bouncer. Bum feet are the one, them well louder. You might dead for your ouncer. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Buzz like the bees, make honey. 4 seasons and nature, that simply mean right on the clock, we make money. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Hustle, whether rainy or sunny. For the paper, no move, no funny. You might hear click, click, bang, bang, one drop. Run the road, stand firm on the asphalt. Pedal two wheels so me dash pass. High speed on the highway well fast. Black eyes are farm so me dash salt. On the paper chase, bad and me step cross. Sometimes you might hear the take back. Sometimes you might have some little punk. Want see the thing start, and dead for the next half. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Buzz like the bees, make money. 4 seasons and nature, that simply mean right on the clock, we make money. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Hustle, whether rainy or sunny. For the paper, no move, no funny. You might hear click, click, bang, bang, one drop.
Yeah. Brother. You know, I hear you. Talk again.
Yo, yeah, you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear now. I hear you loud and clear now.
G-Warrior, you hear me?
Check.
All right, everything up. People.
Up.
Right now, some energy there in the studio your way. Not normal. That energy away we're there right now. Me tell you say, the brother here is a man where he might do him thing. And you know, we've seen each other in passing over the years, and we develop a mutual respect for each other. You know what I mean? With us, because he's a member of the fraternity. But a lot of times you don't get to acknowledge a person and with him too. You know me I say, them youth see me in the street and them always say, yo, I love your metaphor there, man. I love how you Ray and I love how you deal with the thing and Ray. And you know, we've graced some stages together. We've occupied the same space. I had the opportunity of being in one of the videos that I just played. You know, I was an extra, but if you look in our crowd, you will see me somewhere around there.
You did it. You did it. You did it.
I was there. Yeah. But when you do this for as long as me I do it now, you know what I mean? When time nobody never really debut and I do the thing. When time me I go to New York and people that tell me say not artists not there Philly. You have to have some sense of pride and feel proud in yourself when you see people come take up the whip and even carry it further than what you were able to do with it.
Yeah, man.
And you see, when you check your ego at the gate, you say, oh, me, I do it long before them boy and the bread. Once you start once you can embrace that and just acknowledge a youth for what him I do know, then you have become one with what your existence is all about. Because remember, everything in life is temporary. So when you forward for make your mark, and then you move, and the next man forward for make free mark, and then him move, and I just the thing set.
And if you can help him too.
Right.
That's how things set,
Right. So Warrior, to me, him and the G Life movement are one of the most consistent movement to Messi Boya.
Yeah, man, I love that still. I love it.
Man, talk right through.
Yeah, for real.
Right through.
For
Never
real.
stop. Never stop. Never itch. Regardless of what go on. You know what I mean? Like brother, death, remember I said death is a thing where final, So when you lose a powerhouse like MK, a youth where we bring so much, not only to the Philadelphia industry, but just to music. Like you always have to sit down and wonder to yourself, John, if the youth that is still the boat, and you hear some man we're out there right now and some man we're forward. Me talk about pan a world scheme me attack, we're forward after the youth they were not half as bad like him, or them in a style like what him did have. And you always have to wonder to yourself, John, if the brother that's still there, I wonder where he could have.
Yeah, man, for real.
You know what I say? So if you lose an essential part of your movement and still keep going, and not only keep going, but actually when you lose somebody essential like that, you kind of expect for the thing just pop them.
Man, take it to a
And
next level.
And the man them turn up his scheme even more, brother.
Next level.
Them do it for MK, them do it for Philly, them do it for themselves. Them right now. It's a takeover. Me feel like I come on differently still, Me tell a man that. Me not ask Christ. So, without talking too much, me just want to take this time out for welcome a very warm overall settings welcome to the man. One part of the movement, because I'm going to tell you the history, because that him die for. See, that him die for. So, without further ado, a very warm overall settings welcome for G Warrior.
Respect, I don't know, give thanks to life, you see me?
Yeah, man. For real, my G. For real, my G. Yeah, man. So, brother, not before time, my G.
But get same way, Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, man.
You could have done anywhere, do anything.
Exactly.
But you come blessed,
Exactly. Yeah, man. I will love that. Because remember, we not talk about it, the movie stars sitting yet, we not talk about all them something they yet, You know what I mean? We not talk about we not talk about the CEO, and you know what I mean? We just talk about the artist right now. So there's several, things that we are gonna pull back and get the opportunity for raise upon. You know what I mean? We just focus on G Warrior, the artist right now. You know what I mean? And where it all started from for him. You know what I mean? Because them youth
turn up the mic. Somebody has to turn up my mic.
Yeah. So you probably are gonna have to lean in and talk.
Okay then. All right.
All right.
Check.
Yeah. So basically, them youth come from royalty even before, like from Jamaica days. You know what I mean? You see them daddy a step up. If you look at him think different. Him think different.
God bless.
God bless.
God
you know
bless.
What I mean? So from you mention God bless and dancehall, them two names they synonymous. So say him cut from a cloth of royalty. So when did your love for the music develop? Did it develop from Jamaica, or was like when you did Forward Commerce?
Real talk. At the G Life family, born in a music, Jamaica culture is music.
Right.
So, but me personally never really looked that way upon a level as a younger youth still. So,
right.
Yeah, and then now the G Life family, meet them brother, and it's just a joy. You see me, every man have a talent. Yeah, and CMR ambassador. Yeah, he really look for me one day and say, "Oh, you come like you don't know the voice, so you have you.
Yeah, your voice not normal.
Yeah, Yeah, man, and from just building another house and just a whole advice amongst my brother them is like it just happened.
Right.
You see me? Yes,
Right.
just Billy Nike. I don't know music is life and a joy.
Right,
You
right,
see me?
right.
And get for understand some have a unique voice. So why not?
Exactly. Exactly.
Warrior, but what age was that? Cause that we want to find out how early out it started.
Yeah, in the early, what would I say now? In the early 2000s. You see me? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not to disclose the age. just
Right,
no,
right, right.
no.
No,
All
no,
right.
we're not,
okay,
we're not, we're not gonna put it on. We're not gonna put it on Front Street, but we
we're not gonna say your age right. No, but you
well,
can say but you know the music from about 15, 16.
Yeah.
From around about 18, 19.
18. All
yeah.
right.
Well, me, like me say, I personally started to hear about you guys around the time when the MK tune the job. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the structure of G Life, but I don't know if it was what I heard or just based upon the fact that you were always the most like premier like person. When you hear about G Life, you always see G Warrior. And then with the G no, I was always under the impression that like the chain of command always came down from you being the general. I never really bothered to ask anybody more than me just I watch in amazement as the movement did I grow. But then me start to see people from hard boat pop up and me say, nah man, this not normal. So even if you try say you're running by him,
Yeah.
you didn't even know where
No, but you hear about G Life or G Warrior.
yeah, you didn't even know where the repercussion
yeah.
come from. So, give us some, cause him say G Life youth them kind of inspire him to do music. So that means that it's a conglomerate of people working together. So
Right.
this was not something that you came up with. This was what
collective.
existing our
Yeah, all right. So it's like the whole other from days.
right.
My brother and we have vibe and if you're familiar with the Jamaican culture, you know say music bring the joy on the ends.
Right.
Have vibes every man, everything have a school rhyme, something you have your freestyle, something.
Mhm.
So I really like
Right. Right.
You feel me? So it's a family bond thing. You know, I'm not outsiders. So really and truly, I never started. It's just a group thing where
Right.
from school days and we say music and we just say G Life.
Right.
You see me? God, the
Right.
thing global. When we come up with the name, we say, all right, here we go now. We know from them here G Life. Me you know what them mind I got thing.
Mhm.
A gangster thing.
Yeah.
A gangster thing, a global.
Right.
You
Right.
see me
Right.
meaning say we music we do global. We're not doing a neighborhood music.
Mhm.
Right? That's it.
Mhm.
World. You see me, so I saw come we get the name of Global Life Records. And then we just break it down because you know at the end of the day, all the way apart and it's a group. So we just say, yo, AKA G Life, G's, because you don't know at the end of the day, we are militant.
Right. Right.
You see me?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
This is
Right.
the
Right.
things.
Right.
So
Right.
G Life, G's, AKA Global Life Records.
Right.
Ah, you see it, people.
So
I get it.
So all right. So I noticed that you said it started from school days. If I'm not mistaken, MK never go school. We don't know. Him was like a import then.
Yeah, like all right. But so when this MK forward, you know, when after first artist, so we said business.
Mhm.
We have an artist. You see me, one and two other man round we had the music, but professionally we never really that put none out there.
Right.
So Ross Boger was the first artist, so we say, all right, do the thing, take the face of G Life as an artist
Mhm.
and do the music work, and then we will just fall in get that. We are talented.
Right.
So
Right.
now in the 2021 now, we forward.
Mhm. Mhm.
And show
mhm.
them say the thing versatile.
Yeah,
Say the
exactly,
rest in
exactly.
peace to MK, because you don't know
Yeah, man.
challenge
Real.
situation, and we just pass for look a few little years, because you know it was the main movement with us.
Yeah, man.
Right, now, tell you so.
Right,
Who know
right.
the history, know the history. So
Right.
it's like, you know, kind of sad.
Yeah, man.
You go and live a life, and then after a while, you know, the time.
One. Yeah. We're up and gunning. We're up and gunning. Sorry about that, people. Sorry about that, people. We were talking about rest in peace to MK. Very tragic situation. War chef as well. Was somebody who yeah. You know what I mean?
Check.
Yeah. They must say you have kind of more leaning on the talker phone so they can hear you still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Use up a big voice there.
Yeah.
And so you know what I mean? So the man them did kind of hold a clutch with which like I said would be a detrimental, like when Puffy lose Biggie and he had to kind of reinvent himself because the whole movement was around Biggie. You know what I'm saying? These guys were blessed to have a talent like MK with them, but at the same time in life, everything is temporary. You know what I mean? So you can't just really plan the move around one individual because at any given time, as you can see, that person can just be gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Love Life was it impact the Philadelphia era in a way where songs like Girl and when Flipper and them did do certain songs and them impact the world and them impact Philadelphia in a way where people start look power as a force. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of them stand-up songs there. And when you lose somebody like that, you start look to, cause you gotta have your haters, MK, like how them lose MK, nothing I gotta go on for them, And them start question the talent where they run MK. So you see when the man them goes a room ram and them clutch, out of respect for the G, and then them goes a room ram and make a next push. The push with them make was even more effective than the initial push because they plant the seed with MK, and then like I said, a lot of people expected this movement to just kind of like
Collapse.
shrivel down.
Yeah. Expect it to collapse.
And when the man them stepping at the belly of the thing, dog.
Take it to a bigger level.
Yeah, man.
Higher levels.
So like just bring us back to that time, like when you guys had to regroup and you had such a substantial loss, to your movement. Like what was everybody's mindset at that particular time?
Well, it's a place I never really want to read forward, but watch
Right.
this now. It's like after that tragic incident, there's like the music just like a pause, man, a level, but the vibe, let me tell you, and as strangers with amongst 124/7.
Mm-hmm.
So we used to just keep it at an inner space. So we never really put out nothing or nothing. So we just all advise here and there until years fewer. We get older now and man have kids now and so
Yeah.
it's a whole different level of maturity, mind level and physically and mentally. You feel me? So yeah, the regroup now is like I don't know, regroup because we was there.
Right.
We never left.
Right.
We just, pause public wise with the music and publishing. So, like I said, 2020, race out rhythm, forward back on base.
Right.
And from this side, has to be a joy and prosperity.
Right. But even before race out, like living my life, like I think you were like, because women kind of did see, women notice, and you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Ross Bogle them when them did end up go to Jamaica back and come did see Ross Bogle and made up the opportunity for all a vibes with our ambassador when me the guy yard and you see them on the ground down there and me see them man they like them they continue the movement.
Yeah.
But at the same time me never did know say a G like Ross you know what I mean, like and when me see him forward back that thing slap where the place right now. You know what I mean? Freedom Street. Yeah. Me hear him say G Live Street. So it's a conglomerate of people that like you guys are a collective, but at the same time, even though you're under one umbrella, everybody kind of still do them thing or all that work now.
All right, you are going on. Let me tell you. professional. We have to professionalize.
Mhm.
Professional, like I tell you, Ross Bogle was the first one we really push out and say, right, our ambassador, been a doing music.
Okay.
Been a doing music. Like I say, him one of my main influence.
Right,
While
right.
you listen, him one of my main
Yeah, yeah.
influence. And
Right.
say you with your voice not normal you.
Right.
Yes, so you know things happen in life, but like I say, him stop for a minute, you know what I mean, and then him keep on doing music. So when him said G Life now, it meaning said G Life, we are brothers. So
Right.
like another giant and another sign thing, another business thing.
Right.
See me, our ambassador, our family, our
Right.
brother.
Right.
Eat and drink and sleep in a same house.
Right.
So like I tell you, the whole away, every man just do them thing.
It's a conglomerate. Yeah, man.
So music never stop within. You know what I
Right.
mean? But every man still a do them thing. Rasbobla do him thing.
Right.
Our ambassador do him thing. And like I said, living my life, that is a whole another story. And then that's how that bring back my
Right.
music job.
Right,
now.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
then everything just fall in place.
Come and notice it, you know, brother.
After that. Yeah.
And from that, you know, that you tell the such a fire, you know, me G.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
No. Seriously, you know. Cause at one time, if you just look on G Warrior, you don't really know G Warrior like that. You kind of go deem him as a person where seem like him unapproachable.
Real talk.
No,
you know.
just
No,
think
I
about
true,
me
I
as a
true,
thing,
I
you know,
true.
dog.
Yeah, I'm get that every day.
No,
man.
all right. Allow me to tell, yeah. You know what I mean? When you see him and you know him,
Yeah, man.
yeah, man,
Yeah, man, for
exactly.
real. No,
exactly.
real talk. I know the first me I hear that.
Exactly.
I know the first me I hear it.
Mm.
Yeah, man. You hear it already, man.
You know, and then you know, is a youth where like me say, him not chuck it or nothing, you know. You know what I mean? Him all make it no same serious, and you could have the opportunity to catch him in a heat. Cause a youth when I put him out of ground and talk. You have to respect and appreciate him honesty. You know what I mean?
True, man.
That's militant.
Yeah, man. For real, man. No, you really have to respect and appreciate a youth who can talk in mind, opposed to him have a feelings and then him all come and say, yo, you say the boy feel go pussy, you know, right there. And then when them say, yo, I go on, brother. If him is a youth when I have a problem, to tell you what they on him mind. You know what I say? And you have to rate and respect that. Some people can't accept it. You know what I mean? But me see it from early out. You know what I mean? And like me say, me I watch, and I look, and I see the growth within the music. Me I see the conviction. You know what I mean? And brother, like me said, to me feel like they are them right now unstoppable.
Yeah, man, they might take the thing to a different level, right? You know, as far
Yeah,
as
man, we alone can stop ourselves, and we
Yeah,
don't
man.
do that, don't we?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So just everything on the go, man.
Yeah, man.
On the go, man. You see me?
You know what I mean? And you know, as a collective, you know, even as far as our ambassador might be, or you know what I mean, like you and you know what I mean, then me hear other artists are shop out and I do them thing like you guys are becoming a force to be reckoned with because them a cover. All right, cause our ambassador kind of have the like if you don't want to say all right then culture then him kind of have that area that lack in a little way.
Yeah.
You know what I say?
Right.
So as a G Life representative, even if a family or whatever the case may be, I'm still as a G Life. So when people hear
man,
G
that
Life,
can't change.
them now the average
Yeah.
consumer now want to go into all of the intricate details of all the things structure. For them
Yeah.
say G Life,
A G
a
Life.
G Life.
all right. So Fico,
Yeah.
like how you bring up that point there. G Warrior.
Yeah.
Who are some of the artists them where you work with right now? Or who under the G Life global thing where make we know
Right
so.
now, G Life, you know, G Warrior, you have Yard Boy, you have us with the 3S. You see me, and you don't know our ambassador. You see me? Yeah, you don't River Nile, they're the same way.
Big up now.
You don't know the great Stabila.
Big up yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Manners.
Straight up.
Manners.
Yeah, man.
Virgin for life.
Boy, I see Maroon I go hard phone in the
Yeah, man.
streets. You know.
Us to the chase, man.
Yeah,
Maroon, man.
brother.
Maroon badness,
Yeah, me say the
man.
man thing na normal, you know. Brother. Yo, I was at night, I get some notification and I say, I was really a go on, I will look like that.
Yeah, man.
I love that too. I love
Yeah, man,
that.
I mean, man, them say you have to pressure the
Yeah,
case.
man.
Yeah,
You
man.
can't do it no other way.
School, brother, man.
You can't do it no other way.
Remember good enough. If I'm see me like me tell the man them every day, I don't know if it be fake, you know. So
Right.
you see anybody you see me with
Them real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Like, I keep on and tell you, who know G Life, know the realness.
Right,
We are
right.
set a good youth.
Right,
You see
right.
me? We are real youth.
Right, right.
You see me? Yeah. So
Right, right.
everything what you say happen now is due to it. Like them say, what do you want to Caesar?
I forget.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So like
Exactly.
I tell you before, there's no stopping this. And we alone can stop this. And we not
Right,
do that.
right, right.
Yeah, man.
So, how much of a responsibility do you have? I mean, coming know music is the passion, you know, and the drive to do it is band concept. How much of a responsibility do you feel like you have to put Philip in the map then, as a reggae artist?
Well, my responsibility is to just push out some.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, as far as the music, just show the people them the talent in a positive way.
Mm-hmm.
You see me, and a dance all reggae we had to say, you know, sometimes the thing I go.
Yeah.
Yeah, to balance the thing, but
Mhm.
it all lead back to positive.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right, right,
You feel
right,
me?
right,
So
right.
I feel like say my responsibility for just keep the people them we are listen
Mhm.
on that track there. Good music.
Right, 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 right.
I remember, you know, when I forward, I'm stamp my name as a professional recording artist, you know.
Mhm.
I live my life, my boy.
Mhm.
Remember good.
Mhm.
So you see the energy where that forward with.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So
Positive.
Warrior, that song "Living My Life," right? What's the concept behind that song? I mean, are there something where you come up with, or was there a direct concept behind that song, "Living My Life"?
I can give the history on that song.
Alright.
You were going with that song, you know. My brother, we just forward the people them can't see, but my brother SK, just
SK,
forward
big up
him
yourself.
to the studio. Yeah, I know him from playing football in the streets, cause you know, and that's how I meet him, man. Him never know I do music, cause like me say, meet me at a time where we didn't even met music for the level. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so me and him are all of vibes, you know, we are go to a soccer match and we are all of vibes and him a show me a musical vibes. And I say, yeah man, Rastburg, MK, where, yeah man, a music we really do, man. I say, yo, you know, I have a rhythm from VP Records,
Wow.
and them want me rare. And I can make it up on it, you know. I say, yo, you know, if you're serious, I can bring it to the team and make the man them know what I want. And I say, yo, what you want to do a thing on it, you know. I say,
Wow.
like that.
Wow.
Those are rare.
Wow.
Listen to the rhythm and same time, I say, I'm like that rhythm. I'm tell him, say, give me a couple of days, I go all I meds on the rhythm. I'm there, I'm all I meds on the rhythm, and I'm forward with a few things. When you see I'm forward with, I feel it, but I not really feel it on the level that I know say, yo, because as them hear it, I'm going to say, yes. I know nowadays our music are going from the first 30 seconds, if you drop people ears, you know.
That's true, man.
Yeah, man.
15, you have about 30.
15, you know, you're lucky if you
15.
reach 30 seconds, you know. So at that, XK break down to me and say, brother, I'm going to tell you this. I want a hit. So I'm going to go boom and link up a fella brother of mine. I see me C4. You don't know, I give respect.
Yeah, man, big up C4, man.
C4
Bad
the
artist.
rapper.
Yeah, man, bad artist.
No,
man.
no C4 the rapper, get it right. Just C4.
Okay, see.
Yeah, different you.
Okay.
You see me? So we go so boom and we bring it on the ends like me say, my family, sharp man, I say, yo, you're dead alive too. You see the words, I know, whole of little vibes. And we just throw in 1 and 2 words and this and that. And every man we are forward on the ends, because every day ends over there, don't it?
Yeah, man.
And every man we are forward on the ends as a new man forward. The man I say, yo, that bad. Yo, that bad. Stick with that one there. Yo, that bad. And within 2.5 hours, no over exaggerating. I live my life that
Jaja.
I eat that. I'm from this until yes, don't it?
Yeah, but
yeah, and watching no disrespect, not try cut it, but Gonzalez. Who know Gonzalez?
Yeah, man, bad artist too. Bad lyricist.
Yeah. Him give me a listening here night, don't it? And say you that part the body no but do it that way and see what go on.
Yeah.
Do it that way, them I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say yes, you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So just give respect to C4 and Gonzalez on that one there. You hear that? Straight
Yeah,
up.
man.
Yeah.
Big up on
So
yourself.
But-
we
but-
heads up that on the level there. You see me and come up and live my life. And when the world hear it, trust me. Although me hear it every day. You know that song then I get the justice wait forgetting it.
For
I
real,
know that
man.
song then I get the justice we forget because every day we wake up and we are live our life.
Yeah, man,
And
for real.
everybody a try
real.
live them life in the right way. No man or woman not try live them life in the wrong way. Don't it?
Yeah,
That's true, man.
Yeah, man.
That's true, man. But brother, but me can tell you this. It's like when you really analyze how essential we are, not only as artists, but just as human beings in general, to each other's existence, you would never take that for granted.
It's true.
I'm gonna tell you why. Him just kind of refresh my memory, because me never know him as C4. Me always know him as Chucky. Zin? And many years ago, when me kind of at the heights and me depend every show and me start travel and go all about, me have a movement when him not fear them. So you have a little youth named Duran where we call ambulance.
Yeah.
I have a next
You know
youth.
how I go out.
Cool na man. I have a next youth where you have a next youth named Dapper Snap.
Yeah, yeah.
And them forward and through Ellie them, cause in my days them thing. And that's why that's such a joy in my heart for no. When me I got New York, there was not a scene. And when man look for me and Sluggy and Chuck Fender and the one of them man they look for me and say an artist and they are Philly, me take it personal.
Must take it personal.
So me come back now and to the drawing board and I say, here I go on. Me I go turn up the thing to a new level. And me say, if them say them name scare them, we not fear them. So me forward and I say, nah fear them. Ambulance never talk a song a day in him life. And the first song where him get is a song when I write for him. And then Dapper Snap brother forward. And then after Dapper Snap now, them carry a little youth name Chucky. Where him say his name C4 now. And when them carry Chucky come and I say, I don't know what I can do. All right, if I say nah fear them, I not fear them. You know, see, so Chucky come to me at a very young age and never really like have a concept of the music and to see how him can go on and influence somebody else. Lets me know that me mark boy, your brother.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man, cool, no, man. You know what I mean? It's like when you can sit back and you can look and analyze. We are each other's assistant. You never take that for granted, brother. G-Warrior go somebody.
Yeah, man.
So I know why you take your role in a this simple. And even the song when him living my life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember in a dog, me just drop a acapella when me normally play upon when me just start play upon every show as of late. A 14-year ago, my voice that song there, and it just placed in a major movie a month ago. So we can die and say, or the average person can die and say, man, see that song they're not gonna away. And then when you really take a stock, all 5 years from now, look on Junior Kelly, Craig and the man that can tell about it, car based upon what me know, film career start from Jamaica. So I'm up on the ground and say, all right, look on Sean Park, classic example. The biggest song for Buzz Rhythm was me press trigger, me not press people button. When I rhythm they drop. And then Ellie did have song pan it, Sizzler did have song pan it, and a 5, 6, 7, almost 8 years later, Sean Paul sang Sing the Thing Skyway. So me know say that song the way mom living my life, I want big song. You just have some people who never just ready for it.
It's a never-ending song. That
yeah, man.
Never-ending song.
People always go want live. As long as you have life, you go want live.
All right. Never-ending song, that man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Never.
man.
Exactly. I mean, so obviously the response that you got from Philly was a good one because you know me hear the song I play all about. You start get some dub plate feet and you know what I mean. And when you go out to show them, the people they must sing along with you.
Man, encore, man.
Yeah, man, exactly. They must take the words out of your mouth before you even say it.
Yeah, man. One artist blow me
Yo,
over for
big and serious still now. It's an anthem that you know.
Yeah, of course.
It's an anthem. No, global anthem that man.
Global life, man.
Global anthem,
anthem.
worldwide.
Yeah, man.
The real man, car everybody can relate to that.
Right.
Yeah, man, I feel good when I
Yeah,
stand
man.
forward on the stage and I even have to sing the words of my song.
Yeah.
It's a joy. You see
As
me?
the rhythm drop, the people them just start,
Yeah.
them know.
I'm
And
living
most-
my
the most,
life.
The most memorable moment with that song they performing was opening for Charlie Blacks.
Right.
And G-Warrior,
Yeah.
that song that inspire enough people still know. No feel
me
no,
know-
no,
no,
feel,
me-
no
honestly,
feel small
I true-
about that, you know.
All right,
That song that
watch
inspire
this now.
enough people in
All right,
that.
watch this now. Sometimes I get cussed for that song. Then meaning some people have the song like up yourself. I don't have to call people names, strangers, people I know.
Mhm.
Them have the song like up yourself. But you see me, I grew with my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes them say me miserable, but I'm humble. Sometimes you see, you will see me like you say more while you catch me in a mood. I'm a Lord.
Mm.
I'm a vibes.
Mm.
And the next minute you just see me in a humble mood.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, through me know the accomplishment I want out of music.
Mm.
I know it not reached us yet at the
Mm.
beginning. So you
Mhm.
see how some people did want my hack, because living my life might have play a certain place or it has stream certain place, and me never really feel comfortable for you. So, oh, me have the body song, I mean this, I mean that. So some people just drop the wave because they say, dog, him a go on like him song not bad.
Mm-hmm.
So that too kind of make me learn enough things on a level. But real talk, like I said, I get some phone call.
Mm-hmm.
People that drive go work and that song that them listen in the morning.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
My
Yeah,
age group,
yeah.
Ella bigger age group.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see me from Jamaica. My
That's-
family were England say a playlist with them.
Yeah.
You see me I say
Yeah, man.
Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Me get text in my inbox, Facebook, Snapchat,
Mm-hmm.
Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that song a inspire me. You see me, yo, that song a bring tears to my eye.
All right. So me know
Yo,
me I
that
say,
song
brother.
a real song.
Yeah, man.
As a fan, me know me I say.
Yeah, so
Because you can't, man can hear your song for the first time, you know, and they might go try to look at vibes, and I say, you know what? I didn't even listen with people. I say, I'm just going to live my life.
Of
man.
course.
And I go and vibes the song.
Of course.
You see me?
Of
Them
course.
energy that it give people.
Yeah, man.
Now I listen to people. I'm just going to live my life.
Yeah, man.
yeah, man.
I want
You see
to take this time out to big up everybody with the panel live right now. You know,
Yeah.
you know, Massacre, you have some bad artists with the panel live right now. X-Craig the panel live and I'll sing a Splash the panel live.
Yeah,
you know.
big up yourself, Splash. You know
Splash.
the thing, yeah, man. Big
Bad
up
artists,
us.
you know.
You know,
Brother,
yeah,
yo,
man,
man, tell us,
Splash, bad artists.
when me are forward and I do my thing, dog, like the competition, my competition did tough because, like me say, me I shoot off a bounty. Me I shoot off at them, you know what I mean? Because, you know, me forward in a time where,
You're error that man.
Right.
So, you know, you have to
Right,
do
right.
anything that time.
so me never really did have nobody like no opposition. You know what I mean? When me they are forward. But people good at things say it easy, but remember say me never have no internet either. You know what I mean? So when me have family lyrics, me have to look for where I go in Jamaica or where I go in New York.
Yeah.
So you know, being the top artist in Philadelphia was a great thing, but at the same time, once you're forward out of your comfort zone and a man I go look for you and say, why you not artist are there in Philadelphia? It's a very humbling experience.
Yeah.
So me did have to really come back and say, yo,
Hold on. If I look around and I say, yo.
Yeah, I mean-
Invisible.
me didn't want to keep my ears us, but it's like,
Nah, see,
if me even go something good and not even make it back and feel it. So my friend just hold it.
yeah.
My friend just hold it. You know what I say? And when me forward back now, me take the thing on a level and me say, me I'll get serious. And when the first time me go to England and me go to Boom Bang and me get one song when name Girl Brother. I mean never know what me there do at that particular time, because this is like after the half year them days, and when me get Girl and me go to Room Ram, that's what I try to tell Warrior say. That song, Living My Life, is something that probably a year from now, couple years from now, you will there do something else and you focus on what you focus on, and that song is what you call a creeper. It's undeniable. There's somebody right now in some part of the world and some crevice world that's playing that song. Woke up to that. There's somebody who plays that song every single morning.
For real.
Yeah, because it's still a stream.
Okay. So I don't want you to take that lightly, brother.
Yeah, man. For
What I
real.
think, Mr. That song there,
Brother.
is a icon song. The song they cannot done
Brother,
never
hear what me I
ever
say. Hear what me I say.
ever. Cause somebody have to live them life every day.
Hear what me I say to you,
Straight.
now, man. Hear what me I say to you, now, my brother. Thing there. Shaggy put all our marbles. I remember, me and you there, you link me with Marsha. Marsha did in at the camp and I do with Shaggy. Shaggy put all our marbles.
Mhm.
Where manager name again? The top man there.
What him name?
Anyway, long story.
Livingston?
Yeah. What name? Robert Livingston.
Yeah.
All right. Them put all of them marbles on the Janet Jackson song. Where Shaggy do with Janet Jackson.
Mhm.
And when time them drop it not gone nowhere.
Mhm.
And it's a little brother a Hawaii. I play upon it before live even become the norm. And him a play, it wasn't me.
Was it Hawaii or Denver? 'Cause me, I hear
A
say
Hawaii me here.
me here say a Denver.
Well, it's a brother. Well, it's a brother. We come from. It's a brother. We come
Somewhere.
from Hawaii, but they are Denver. But
like
Hawaii,
Vice versa.
Forward.
I know one party. Him drop the song.
Me no want to get off
Yo,
of because this
yeah,
is not about Shaggy.
No,
This is
but
about
we just
G-
a show you our vibes.
This
You
is
see me?
about G Warrior. But what I'm saying to you is that them put all of the marbles. 'Cause if you look on
Just
paper,
don't cut it real quick.
Mm.
I hear that is a song when they did one.
I see that Hawaii.
Okay,
Hawaii. All right, then.
all right. But
All
I hear
right
is a
then.
song when they never want to do.
All right. So that's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to tell you. So at the end of the day, brother, there's somebody right now who probably them either play it every morning or somebody who has not come across this amazing song with this prolific, straight and blunt, straight to the point message in it.
Yeah, man.
Them not come across it yet, but when them come across it, remember me told you, my youth,
Yeah,
I'm living my life.
your life I got change.
yeah, man.
For real, man.
Your life I got change.
Big song. Big,
Yeah,
bad, powerful song.
So,
The greatest thing is that the seed plant already.
yeah.
That is the greatest thing, the seed plant already.
Yeah.
So, like me say, with the reception, and then the phone calls and the bray and the tea and the world works and, me say, the thing still steadily did a climb. You know what I mean? Like, you start reach out to show them, you do what you do. You know what I mean? So, basically, after that, me hear this bad rhythm. When me hear them, only for bad artists with them only for bad artists are on the rhythm. Me would have really said every song with them on the rhythm bad. Every artist with them on the rhythm bad. See, the first man that me really hear on the rhythm is a youth name our ambassador cousin too. What are you name again? Mosiah. King Mosiah.
Yeah.
Bad like yours.
Yeah.
Very, very like all
man.
of us artists are very eccentric and very we differ.
Yeah.
People look at us and we use a different side of our mind. And you have people who are born for the things, you have people who want for the things. You see the people that want for the things, you can distinguish them very easily. Because they want it because or because of whatever. The things like regardless of what happened or what occur, music always gonna be the thing for this kind of it always gonna be with central, with primary focus. You understand? You know what I mean? So, me can drive Uber, me can work at hospital, me everything on me, but always go right back to music. Which is why me can depend on a platform.
Your first love that.
Yeah, man.
Nothing can take that.
Right.
Yeah, man.
First love.
Yeah,
so
man.
anything you do, you go forward back.
Yeah,
to
man.
this. You see me?
Yeah, man. You know what I say?
Inna you.
Exactly.
Inna your genes, inna your blood.
Exactly.
Water you.
Exactly.
Sure.
You see me?
You know what I say? And it not nothing to do with money because none of we not reach out it yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I say? So
But hold on there. Another part the way I look. When I look on the money part, we look on the genuine music part.
brother,
You understand? The
to
genuine
me,
is our money for coming up, but from your get it, yeah, from your do it from your heart.
nah, all right. You see,
Isn't
with me, I don't know with Warrior. I gotta ask him the question. But with me, the ability to reach the masses. The ability to speak a language that can translate to everybody is the high for me. Brother, me I do a show with Sean Paul when Sean Paul just dropped Get Busy. I remember say, give me the light, don't tear up the place. Sean Paul becomes the poster child for reggae music at that particular time.
Yeah.
I'm there on a stage show with the man, brother. And when me left the stage show, because normally me's a man with me forward in a crowd just to kind of get a reception from the crowd. And, you know, me just love interact with the people. And when me go to room ram and we peel out and left, remember say Electric Factory there, within minutes of which part they exit for go on 676 there. So when me go so boom bam and I get ready for bust the right, and me and Chico from Runner Studio 7 are roll. And somebody goes so and stop in front of the car, literally stop it. I'm a say, Jano Chico, dead we are going dead there no in a dog. So I know what you do with it. Because I know a music alone me deal it. I don't know what you are dealing, but it look like I kill somebody, I gonna kill you right now, brother. And when I tell you say, me start shiver, shake and everything. It's a white youth and 3 white women come out of them vehicle. And them go so, I lift up them shirt and I show me them breasts. I say, can you sign my boobies, please? Can you sign my boobies? And the youth were there with them say, you were the guy that were on stage with Sean Paul. We paid all of this money to see Sean Paul, and when we see that you were leaving, we had to trail you, bro, because you need to teach.
Yeah, that's sure they know.
All right, then. All right, then. So you understand what me I talk about.
Well, over there, that's sure the one.
All right, then. So, brother, what me I try to say is the power when you possess to reach the masses is what the new saying with them have now. That's it for me. The way that you can reach somebody. That's what it is for me. What is your motivation behind doing this music thing?
My motivation behind doing this music thing, just like what you're saying, we are doing it for a reason, we are doing it for a cause. So if you're not doing it with that love there, not joy there, it even makes sense.
Exactly.
Because like I said, a good music we want to do. Like
Exactly.
sometimes we are going to entertain the crowd, but like I said, far right, which part it for them? Good music. You know, influence the people them. Right, if a dancer, a dancer, if a reggae, if a girl song, a girl song, if a money, and so on and so on. But you gotta do it the best way. So when you do it, people can hear it and say, yes, you. But we know now, if you have 100 people in Ireland, 100 people not gonna like what you're doing.
Exactly.
Because nobody not perfect.
Exactly.
You see me, somebody I gotta find a fault. But you just want to know, say, the fault is less than the majority. And you know you're in the right lane. You see me? Yeah, man.
Big up Bugsy Daily on the live right now. Big up Mar Breeze. You know what I say? The front yard movement is another movement where we are forward out of Philly. We are doing some great things. Them just the day I would do last week. You know what I say? Yo, brother.
Bugs, my brother. And your cousin there, Sato.
The fact
yeah, man, for real.
The fact that Philly, you know, has become like bro. Let me say, I'm not gonna take credit for it, but I know that particular artist who tell me say no art. Me like me say, me take it personal, and when me forward back, me say yo, me I deal with the thing on a level, and when me deal with the thing on a level,
yeah.
Me say flipper forward and then shortly after Mrs. Skilly, even kind of like not really part the selecting thing, but him start double in the music, and then remember say them did have the talent show business, the open mic business where them usually do on
trucks.
Yeah, man, exactly. You know, I said so that was
as I said that. Say I go on. Force me up on that stage.
All right, then, but then, brother, then me not tell us say I'm from, but then me not tell us say I'm from them time me I watch, brother, and I see what I go on. Yo, me I tell her that. Listen. let me tell you this. It's two misconceptions where people might have about the G Life movement and G Warrior. And I know like me say, initially when you see G Warrior, you feel like him is unapproachable. The next thing is him wave the banner so high for G Life that you were under the impression that he was G Life and everybody else.
Oh,
was
you know,
G.
sir. Oh, you know,
All
sir.
right.
Me in the streets and all, me are J-Life.
All right.
J-Life.
I see him saying that.
So you see saying a line
When you hear the G Warrior, when you hear the G Life,
Yeah,
I hear G Warrior, G Warrior,
Yeah,
G
man.
Warrior.
Team is official, but yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
Carry the team from my
yeah,
back,
and
man.
I know where me I get from the energy where me I get from US with the 3S. Maroon right now. And the energy that when me did I get from Warrior and that me I get from him right now. But
Yeah,
it's
man.
like you they are internet bully. Me I tell them from now. All if you never want to post, you're gonna make people post, you're gonna make people like, you're gonna make people share.
Us to the chase.
Yeah. Then I saw it for go. I saw it
Yeah,
for go,
man.
you know what you mean?
I
Bully the
leadership,
internet.
man,
Yeah,
you
man,
know?
leadership. Bully the
Yeah,
internet, yes.
Yeah, man.
Love you, youth. Love you for that
Yeah,
energy
man.
there.
Yeah,
Love
man.
you for that energy there, dog. For real. Nah, like you, me G.
For real,
So, okay. So now, you have this big song that hasn't come full circle yet. Then you got some room ram and you know what I mean, you drop this next big song we made it play earlier. The paper chasing song, and you have so much bad song on the same rhythm and bad artists, and it's so crazy because the majority of the artists them are G Life artists them.
Yeah.
So look at them and them kind of the market again.
Yeah, man.
And some Dave Kelly style them carry come and fill in a
the
brother.
man thing.
Some Dave Kelly style.
Glo-
Remember, you know, Dave Kelly is a man where
Global.
I say man don't say nah up on the
But it's a global life for life.
Global life.
if you nah say man don't say nah up on the rhythm.
Yeah, man.
So if it's an artist, what better not come and say G Life and want up on the rhythm and then go up on the rhythm and then I'm not gonna say denounce them after, but for that a particular project that you have to say G Life or it just don't make no sense. Cause every artist when we say pan the rhythm I say G Life and every song pan the rhythm bad.
Straight.
Yeah, man.
Bad.
Love that, though, you know. Everything luck.
Brother, I mean not talk no remember in a dog. It's hard for a man, you know hard it is to come by a $3 or a $4 or a $5 or a $6 or a $700 right now in a demo time.
Mm-hmm.
You think a joke me I make? Me talk about even the ballers them. If a baller forget haul in a court right now, and the judge tell him say, yo, you have to pay $700 a month in a child support. Watch how him react. I me see man throw down $700, $800 for money pull up for the song them for couple song well where they pan a rhythm there. Tell me if I lie, me I tell them my
No,
brother.
man, a real talk, man. A real talk, man. When they're alive, man.
All right. Me have video for prove it,
From
brother.
yard to abroad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
And it's not a fake thing. For a man take out that money where no same can't get. And I like say when video I go out, them go so ring and that's $700 and then when video turn up now a man depend yo select them.
What about the food?
Select that nice.
Yeah,
Well, sure thing, man.
Select that select.
yeah, man.
A props.
You hear the rhythm name race out.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Select them reach a dance. Them does race the play.
Yeah, exactly.
They know what go on.
Exactly.
You see me?
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Zin. So, all right. So now, I go bang bang and I see that. I see living my life. I see the whole movement. I see the thing I go on. How the hell you go buck your toe and go stumble and end up in a somebody movie, brother?
Yeah.
On to the next episode.
All right, watch this now. Here what go on now. Like me tell you, from a bar where I star, you see me every day coming like it's a movie. So watch this now. You see Andre Porter. You see me and Black Jesus, aka Yasabir. You see me
Big on up anywhere on the day.
Yeah, man, bless up.
Yeah, big up the host. Them. I don't know. My brother them out there said speed. You see me, so them bring the idea to me and say, yo, you know we are forward up with a little movie concept, bro, God, and you don't know we are forward from far, so we can't left you out tight. We have a couple people who don't sign off and say, yeah, they want to be a part of the thing. So the meeting has started at such time where you can hear the role. And we tell you which role you're going to play. And we still give music a highlight. Because one thing with Andre Porter, Live My Life. It's a Live My Life song. Andre Porter song. Beside him, behind him, in front of him. I tell you straight.
Yeah.
So, him never left that song there. More while me forget my song and him come from my side. Yo, dog, remember living my life.
Yeah.
You see me? So him give me that energy there. So you see when him forward and say, yo, brother, from far, you know, from my first book, you know, before my book, you know me. I give the opportunity, you know, because I don't know. I see the potential now, I know you can forward and do it. So I reach on the scene and him show me the script. I laugh. Come and say, you this bad. Yeah, so I just study the script and filming start, and the first scene my forward on the cameraman and the people that are involved say, youth, you know you're born for this. I'm just read over a script. Cause from school days, I'm an A student, you know, but you know some people will take all a week for study them, know them have a test. No disrespect to them, still I rate, you know, but me know me have a test a morning me study. Me just run through that and me have a good remembrance. So I go so boom now and me run through the script and we start practicing. The man I said, dog, I'm like, you write it. You see me? So it's like everything when him forward, if he wants to switch something, everything, we just fall in, right? So I want to be a part of it. So I saw from the movie thing that's forward in, but before get up at, we'd have a restaurant a couple of years ago, and some people look for a location. You see me for shoot a scene in a little YouTube series where them did have. I'm going to boom and them forward in and them ask if them could lose the location and cause them have a little wheelchair scene, and the restaurant we have at the time it have a wheelchair entrance. So we tell them, say, yeah man, and I can do it. So we there watch them and do them production, and the restaurant was business fixing it up. But they like what team with them. But then they watch them start you know, and she just run it down to me for 3 minutes. And I say, yeah man, me mash up the road. So like that was like my first 5 minutes and weird when you do something by yourself, you can't wait to see yourself. And then after that, now Summer Angel, everything was she do. The thing. When I left
like me tell you, brother, I mean, when you really think about, you know, you like me say, you see a man, you know a man, and you might have this reserve about a person, and until you really fall back certain layers and you look deeper into the core of who you really are dealing. I remember Louis Culture do one song say, you better know who you are deal with first. You ever see me and say, so, you know, like me say, your perception of G life might be one way, but I hope after this particular interview, you can get a better understanding of
the real G life,
of who the youth really is. You know what I mean? It's a youth where him down to earth. It's a youth where him don't take shit still, you know. You know what I mean? But like at the end of the day, you have to just know, say, yeah, I one of the realists.
Yeah, man. I tell you, man, you hear that a lot, man.
Yeah, man, I one of the realists.
But after this, them can get a better perception
Yeah,
of
man.
you, my family.
Yeah, man.
For
Yeah,
real.
man, 'cause like
Cause
you
me
say,
and
man.
genuine family.
Yeah,
you know.
me and your family
We
in
have
a real
family,
life.
real
You see
life,
me?
you know.
Yeah.
Enough people know that, you know,
Yeah.
about we have family in a real life.
Yeah, which is right. you see
For
me?
real.
But
You see
you see
me?
in a life sometimes I saw it going, like you say, when somebody don't know you, them can think anything of you.
Mhm.
But you see when they don't know G Warrior, and if you open your mouth, you have a conversation with G Warrior, within the first 5 minutes, your mind change. A
Yeah,
whole
man. Great talk,
360.
man. Great
Whole 360. Man, I ask Christ. You hear that? Come hear that a lot from woman, man. And when after me hear that, it's like when you see me, you see them now. Because them just drawn to me. I know say, yo, that you that good youth in them. Ever do this, him, ever that, him, ever that. Because like me tell you, I grew my granny upon a level, so she always a kill me with certain sayings. So it's like, stop. You see me, a great saying my grandmother ever tell me, do unto others where you would like them, do
Of
unto
course.
you. And you see
And the
that,
golden rule that.
I'm born with that. I grow with that. You see me? So you see me, you know, like I said, I don't like here now. So I'm not to ask people favors. I'm not to ask people things. But you see, if I can help you, I go help you. See, if I can't help you, I tell you straight. See, I don't like you, dog. I tell you, dog. You know that fake. And I really like
Yeah, man.
some mistake.
Yeah,
Me no know if it be fair.
Of course. Nah, that be better. Me know that first, and you know. Me remember Warrior. remember. Me tell you how me know say that you are not fake. And it's a good thing when you really become receptive to how to deal with people. One thing I me learn and when me live and die by. And dealing with Warrior and people like Warrior is what teach me that. The one way you get past your difference with anybody in life is to respect and accept the fact that everybody is different.
Yeah.
Now I'll say it again. The one way you get past your differences with anybody in life is to respect and accept the fact that everybody is different. Warrior, give Mickey 2 tickets already. And say, yo, more on the forward, come on my party, you know. You remember that day there? and Mr. Boy work at 9 to 5 and then me work at 5 to 7 and you know what I mean? So me generally could reach. But at the end of the day, me take him ticket. So if me could reach, me shouldn't even take him ticket. If I not get to me, I said. Because that ticket I could have got to somebody else who could have reached. So when me take him ticket, I never get for reach. Mickey is a youth where anybody will know me and Mickey and Sharpman know say over the past 30 years, bench and batty. If you see Mickey, the first thing you're going to say, yo, we Fika there. If you see Fika, you're going to say, we Mickey there. And so on and so forth with we and Sharpman. And so we have it a track for the past 30 years. Right, exactly. And through me could have reached, Mickey said, all right, I'm not going to reach. Blood, no, when I see G Warrior, yo, me know never chat to me, dog. More for you, some brother, you never come up and party and ray and say, and, you know, if our next man that they take it the wrong way. But when me have to really understand where I come from. You understand? Me have to understand real, and for a couple of weeks, you know, the human side of me, I say, all right, if I'm not chat to me, I'm not chat to him, and we never really even have chat.
You know,
yeah, man, we never even really had chat.
But you know what the thing go.
Brother.
You know, response to walk
exactly.
Up. See, as me have as my brother and my sister in the streets, even if you're not forward from the same father, same mother.
Exactly.
Forward. If I 6 hours there, I know a 6 hours my real friend. We're not good, man.
The man, same song, living my life. The man say, yo, Fee come here, go, 1 year and I video. I meet there and I try play hard then. I said, no, but you're good, by the way. Brother, come in our video. You know, see it. And from right there, so me know say I'm one of the realest. Yeah, man.
You know,
yeah, man.
If you hear you talk earlier and you talk about some of your songs, man, I don't even hear you talk my favorite song. You know my song.
What that Friday?
TGIF. Somebody say, thank God it's Friday. And I just bought the bar, so there's nothing left. I'm telling you, the weekends are my days. Your feet up and you're going to let you know the history, man. Yeah, man, I hit that, man.
Mother
Real,
Road,
bro,
G,
yeah,
Mother
man.
Road, Mother
Yeah,
Road,
man.
Mother Road, Mother Road, Mother Road. Like,
Yeah, man.
you know, so, you know, to can sit down side that, you know, such a great talent and, you know what I mean, get, to have more of an understanding of who this artist is, what this movement is about, you know what I mean, it lets me know, you know what I mean, that overall settings they're on the right patch, my youth.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
What you
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
What you mean?
Real talk. Remember
Yeah,
from
you
day
mean.
one when you tell me no fika, cause we hang out on the Siemens more
Mm.
while, you know, like I said, when
Mm.
the 95 or the 5 to 7
Mm.
one. You see me
Mm.
and you show me the idea. I say fika, oh, I'm here, man.
Mm.
You know your history, man, and the artist you call anybody you call important, man. Them not tell you
Yeah,
no.
man. Yeah, man. I
You
man.
know that.
I man.
So anything you have to do, just put it together and make me know what I go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You see me? And the amount of people me send your way until me finally reach, don't you?
Yeah, man.
So you know
Of
the
course,
shit.
remember that about, yo, remember say, yo, Eman Seckles are cousin, you know.
Yeah, man,
Like
family
real
don't
blood,
you?
you know.
Family.
Seckles, you know. You know, man,
Yeah.
say, you know what I mean? So, you know, but everybody will know me. And then we get this understanding about me. Like me tell everybody, this platform is not for me. This platform is for we.
Yeah.
For the
yeah,
world of
yeah.
it. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
Because
Yeah,
if
for
you notice, me not take a grandstand yet because me have enough song can do show for weeks.
We know that.
You know what I'm saying? I can sit down and just make it all about, this is not about me. This is about this is movement. This is about me not being able to get over the fact that people tell me say an artist and they are Philly. I know that me see that and me can change the narrative. You know, because Marcus Garvey said, if you want to change the narrative, you have to develop your own platform. We have our own platform now. We have our own record label from when. You know what I say? We are doing music from when.
Yeah.
So when all of this come full circle now, we get the vision. And the people that want to get the vision, I'm sorry for no.
And
Because
like, and no mean for cut you, but
mm,
when them say an artist that they are feeling, you know, remember good like you say, them time the way you hear that, you know,
mm,
people don't even have touch screen phone. You know,
that's true, man.
a flip phone around the
That's
place.
true.
If you don't have a Ericsson or a voice, what you call them, a Nokia with a
Yeah,
little
man. That's
snake
true, man.
thing
I
on
really
it.
I could have some two
So
you go
things
on them
sometimes
time.
Yeah, man.
change.
Yeah, man. And two we are on them.
Two we are
time.
go on them
And
time.
Two we are
people
on
and
them
they
time
sit
there.
there, brother.
Deeper.
Yeah.
Tell a man show up and I'm have to find the
Yeah, man.
the
Sky
call box.
picture.
Yeah. So things sometimes change, bro. God. So right now, like I said, I know all your things set now, but if I know you that start out, you would have see big difference.
Yeah, man. That's true.
Big difference.
That's true.
Because the internet
true.
have a lot to do with
Of
it.
course.
Yep.
More
Of
while we
course,
turn
very-
on with radio, with TV, we hear some song where we don't even want to hear. You change one channel and you go there where you hear again. The same song.
That's true, man.
Mhm.
You have just lock off the radio or whatever.
Mhm.
Cause the internet makes a lot to do with it.
Mhm.
And it make enough artists get rich nowadays.
That's true, man.
Quicker and faster
That's
than
true.
back then.
That's true.
You see me?
That's
So
true.
you don't have to feel no way.
Yeah, man.
I just the time and the era, you still set the thing on a level for I and I right now and artists them we have forward
Yeah,
right
man.
now.
Yeah, man.
You see me? Cause like me tell you, the internet never did it on a level, but though me still hear your song and we still know
Exactly.
them.
Exactly.
You see me? So I saw it go. I just the time and the time frame.
So when you see we step out and say we are interview so much artists from outer port artists and some artists were kind of done establish themselves, it was all to get right back to this point.
Yeah.
Cause you know we could have got some room ram and as we started, we say we are started with the man them with their own way. But at the end of the day, we probably would have just have 1 and 2 little viewer where they are feeling.
Yeah.
We have people we are watching from all over the world.
Yeah, man.
You know, master. You know, what I mean, we have artists from as far as South Africa,
Yeah,
Switzerland, Sweden,
Two
Germany,
man, I see.
England. You know, master.
Really.
Shined. You know what I mean? So to me, it would be a joy if we can put the eye alongside the likes of a Shined or a Yellow Man or a Julian Marley, and you know what I mean. A man can come over to the channel and maybe Julian Marley being there might be the reason why the person come over there, but them go so boom, who this G Warrior, yeah, and
Yeah.
click on it.
Yeah, man.
So we did have to lay the foundation in order, you know what I mean, forget the people them involved, and it reach a point nowhere. You know what I mean? We might not have the most subscribers in the world. We might not have the most views in the world, but at the end of the day, there's not a blood clot platform where we can size up with.
But brother, look how much
None.
artists come on this.
Enough time
and
I scroll
refer
through, man.
other
None.
artists to this.
No, I real talk, man. Enough time I scroll through, man. I say, what? That I go on and you have to stay tuned.
Exactly.
Because like I say, enough famous face, me see.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Everything for you could do as you wake up in the morning, you hear ding,
Exactly.
ding, ding. on
Exactly.
WhatsApp.
Exactly.
You know, notification forward.
Exactly.
So
So
you
ma-
have to see.
So Maroon, you're not the only internet bully boy.
Yeah, man, as a man that rise with the sun, man. Yeah, man, inbox, man. Every selector, everybody get a text, man. That's a man outside.
and the greatest thing in that, you know what I mean? As long as me have it within me, as long as me have life, you know what I mean? The same treatment where Yellow Man get, and the same treatment G Warrior I go get.
Yeah, man.
And the same treatment Julian Marley I go get, and the same treatment X Craig I go get.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So every man get a flyers, every man get a post, every man get a link where them can share amongst them fans, every man get a shout out, every man in a my story. When last you see me in a my story, me didn't even post nothing for myself in a my story.
Yeah,
But every artist is forward for my platform in a my story.
Yeah,
Look for my Instagram page right now. You probably 1 or 2 video you can show me with me. And if you see me in a video, me I say overall settings.
Yeah, yeah.
So at the end of the day, brother, this is not about me. This is about us.
Yeah, man.
With one S.
Yeah, that's the English language one, that one. The creative one.
Yeah, one.
So, you know, like I said, we have our next bad artist. I get ready for forward for the platform, you know, but you don't know, Warrior, you can't get where, you know.
Yeah, man, for real.
You have to get where.
We think that make him get where, you know?
No, man, how me fi make him get where?
We think that make him get where.
How me fi make him
I'm done have already.
I time him, you know, so every minute I look on the clock. Every minute I look on the clock.
School of what
So there's no way you can get where without giving us a live overall settings dub plate. Any song out of your catalog where you want to give it, living my life. But anyway, any one of them songs there where you want to give it out there.
Overall setting, living in life.
We can kick it off with that, man. You see me? Yeah, you don't know what J Warrior and the building that we are represent for the whole of G Life. You see, big up on yourself, Philadelphia. You see me like myself, Fico, Sharp man, make it. You don't know the things that give thanks for that vibes there. You see me, warm coat.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Long
and then
time.
a strangers. You see me.
Yo, so you know, so you can forward anytime
The
you're
schooler, man, the
ready.
schooler, man.
More time we never, yo, more time you know, we have to call in and say, yo, come all a seat.
All our-
Come
you
all
are
a
go on.
seat.
You see, next time you see me, it's gonna be a G Life takeover.
Yeah, nothing wrong.
I'll be like that.
Ba.
You hear that?
Me
Yeah,
me
man.
give you a drama, me give you a little drama. You see, I just threw out the door kind of gloomy.
Yeah, yeah.
Them man you know they are park, you know. So me I go walk, me I go walk like a guess host one at a time, one or two at a time, you know. So, all right. So we good.
Yeah, but next time you see me, man, at the entourage, man.
That's true.
us
Them
with the
there,
tree,
them reach
us
out
and
early.
yard
The
boy,
man them
man.
reach out early and talk about, oh, you can't send me up there now.
Yeah.
And the last week when I'm 90 degrees, every man out a park. And me alone there, so.
I lie what tell you here. But there, but me forward late, but me there.
Yeah. Yeah, man, boy, you don't know, you see me. We can't left a podcast and we not bless the place for the level.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Love the energy,
Yeah, man,
love the
so,
energy,
you
love
know,
the energy.
you know,
John.
so, hear the voice, man. You know one thing. Yes, I live my life. That's
anything what you want, anything what you want, chap, man.
Fico living him life. Sharp man, I do it right. I make it on bad mind. Come on, kind them no nice. Fico. Them burn a lot of weed, but them now hold no meds. Give them a stop, now them want see you dead. First chance them get, them go run to the feds. See him like a man who used to share one bread. What? Chew them, see the big house and the Benz. Yo, listen to the Fico, man. Yo. Fico. You see me? Make you say, you can't say you don't get enough play live now, no, Mickey. It's the overall settings.
Mickey, I have to hear that part, you know.
Mickey, now, man, nobody escape without saying.
Without saying.
Overall settings, living their life.
At least I'm not selfish.
Yeah,
At least I'm not selfish. Because I'm name calling and them still a rule.
Yeah. All right, since the boss said more, you're the overall living them life. But you see right now,
Yeah.
we don't know living my life for the anthem. But you see right now, more of the people them go check out Paper Chase.
Yeah, man, paper chase.
And that video they had dropped this week, Faker. You see that video they Faker?
We have to premiere it, brother.
Faker.
We have to premiere that video there. Please, please. Please, nobody give nobody
Faker.
else. Don't bother give nobody else. In it on a note there. Intro that tune real quick.
People them know say know it in
I'm can't left my brother, man.
Intro that tune.
XK.
Intro that tune for right now.
People, you see that tune right now. That tune at G Life Production, aka Global Life Records. That rhythm name Race Out Rhythm. You see me say one in a year to
G Life Production. G Life, I'm living that G Life. G Life, I'm living that G Life. Catch a bus there. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Buzz like the bees, make money. 4 seasons and nature, that simply mean right on the clock, we make money. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Hustle, whether rainy or sunny. For the paper, no move, no funny. You might hear click, click, bang, bang, one shot. The road stand firm on the asphalt. Pedal to wheel so me dash pass. High speed on the highway well fast. Black eyes a farm so me dash salt. On the paper.
Yeah,
G Life Production. G Life, I'm living that G Life. G Life, I'm living that G Life. Catch a bus there. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Buzz like the bees, make money. 4 seasons and nature, that simply mean right on the clock, we make money. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Hustle, whether rainy or sunny. For the paper, no move, no funny. You might hear click, click, bang, bang, one drop. Run the road, stand firm on the asphalt. Pedal to wheel so me dash pass. High speed on the highway well fast. Black eyes a farm so me dash salt. On the paper chase, bother me step. Sometimes you might hear the take back. Sometimes you might have some little punk. Want see the thing stall. And dead for the next half. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Buzz like the bees, make money. 4 seasons and nature, that simply mean right on the clock, we make money. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Hustle, whether rainy or sunny. For the paper, no move, no funny. You might hear click, click, bang, bang, one drop. Yeah, stay strapped like the seatbelt, strap like the kid named Billy. Nothing silly or tricky, you might get stitchy. One bus from the 9 milli. From LA to New York, straight back to Philly. Drop king, me flood the whole city. No time to waste, no time to gaze, no. Cause time is money, money. Stock chips, pan chips, down. Pretty girl in a fat whips, down. Ice on me neck and me wrist, down. No wind shit so you can't see no shit, no. Flavor announcer, rounds of 45 caliber. Call me the bouncer. Bomb feet are the one, them well louder. You might dead for your ouncer. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Buzz like the bees, make honey.
I used to hearing it's a matter of time before anything I'm up before it's sure to be mine. And I do believe it and know I get to receive it as I keep this.
Run the road, stand firm on the asphalt. Pedal.
Voila.
Oh, you say you must say back it.
Fast start. No, we say original start. No. So, I could see if you go on, because at first, it happened to me.
You drop the catch.
Yeah, man, Fika, man.
Are you drop the catch more for yourself?
Right now, anyway, my brother last than that. One done in a one voice, you know. You don't know drop in the streets movement, you know. Look out for that something that too, you know. You see me? Yeah. I charge it. Paper chase. You see me? Yeah. Big up yourself last done. You know where the ships go. But yeah, when I hold up the thing, you know. Well, I have to go on a piece of this live because you don't know a paper chase you say for 2021. You see me, I say it's all about the cheddar. No disrespect to nothing else, but you can't get nowhere in life because it costs money, though. So we have to make money. You hear that?
Time.
Straight up. And a 4 season, them saying of the year, and so right around the year, you hear that? Fake up, no one have the beat, so we are giving a piece of it live. You hear that? G life, I'm living that G life. G life, I'm living that G life. Fika, what we do? Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Bust like the bees make honey. 4 seasons of nature, that simple mean right on the clock. We make money. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Hustle with a rainy or sunny. For the paper, no move, no funny. You might hear click, click, bang, bang, one drop. Run the road, stand firm on the asphalt. Pedal to wheel, so me dash pass. High speed on the highway well fast. Black ice a farm, so me dash salt. On the paper chase, border me step cross. Sometimes you might hear the tech back. Sometimes you might have some little punk want see the thing style. And dead for the next half. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Buzz like the bees make honey. 4 seasons of nature, that simple mean right on the clock. We make money. Touch girl, smoke weed, make money. Hustle with a rainy or sunny. For the paper, no move, no funny. You might hear click, click, bang, bang, one life. G life, strap like the seatbelt, strap like the kid named Billy. Nothing silly or tricky, you might get stitchy. One bus from the 9 milli, from LA to New York, straight back to Philly. Chop King, we flood the whole city. No time to waste, no time to guess, no. Cause time is money, money. Stop chips, no. Pretty girls in a fat whips, no. Roll it around the ice. Pick up your damn self for G life for life. You hear that? German, OG, Demas, my general. You see me Lansdowne, yo, JR, I see you Tony, my bro, God. You see me a mad move, yo, Glenn. You hear me? I tell you, last done, X-Craig, yo, the mountain name, 5 dose. You see me? I say, give thanks to this in a fake, cause like I said, no people see G-War and them even know the voice. You see me? So you see that internet something, it make a lot of difference to artists. You hear that? So me give thanks and short man, you know you're my family for life.
Yeah, man.
You see me? We can't go around that.
Same way.
You see me? Yeah, you don't know. Big up Swag Team, same way. Zan Cartel, big up yourself. Outlaw, big up yourself. You see me? I say Digital Clear, big up yourself. You see me? I say Papa Scully, big up yourself. Cause watch you go on and them running nightlife, you know.
Of course.
Yeah, man, for real,
I
man.
selected them running nightlife, you know. More we and them not see eye to eye, but at them running nightlife. So we have to give respect or respect due. Because when you go in a studio and voice, you want to select them play your song.
Yeah, man, I show, man.
For real.
You see me? I say, so more I will beat them, but Bobby's big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
You see me? I say, yo, young youth bigs, big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
You see me? I say, yeah, the newest young youth on the thing right now.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
DJ Touch, big up yourself. You see me? I say, yo, Andrew Statement Barbershop, big up on yourself.
Yeah,
You
man.
know the shit.
Yeah, man.
It done nice
You
shit.
see me? I say, so
man.
that's a movement. man. Like me say,
Statement.
give thanks to life. You see
Yeah,
me?
man.
Because of one life we have on a G life.
Yeah, man.
You see me? I'm a can't go around my team. The team is official. Yard boy,
Yeah,
big up
man.
yourself.
Yeah, man.
I'm wanting to go check out the whole race out rhythm.
Exactly.
The juggling them mad. Our ambassador, Freedom
Yeah,
Street.
man.
I hit around the street. One thing I move in the street on a Freedom Street.
Just say there, no, my G.
Who no want to walk off of Freedom Street?
Yeah, man. I
Yeah,
show,
man.
man. I show,
Who no wants to get a youth to name cash?
I show, man.
Who no wants to get a youth to rich in a life?
I show,
Mhm.
And at that we have said J life or one life. You hear that?
Global life.
Yeah, man.
Real.
Real.
Hey, make them know say you're not gonna, you know.
Nah,
Make
gonna-
them know say you're
Nah,
not
but
gonna.
right now I'm a twin brother. Yo,
Alright.
you never see a twin brother yet with two,
Nah, I
two
show,
different father and two different mother.
I
and
show,
I'm a twin
man.
brother.
I rate that,
Man,
man.
I ask Christ,
You
I
see
tell
it,
me, I tell you,
You
wait
see
till
it,
him
man.
forward and you can
Yeah,
see.
man.
it.
Them
see
know
it,
say you're
Yeah,
not
man.
gonna
Next
know
step,
yet.
You talk about like a year interview all over again.
The school about the see me, me are the DJ and I'm my singer. I know I'm chill woman. You see me?
Mother Road.
Yeah, man, mad
So
mad
they don't
move,
know
man.
it.
You hear that?
You don't know the ships. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
On the
Yeah,
other
man.
side, X-Craig. So, on a stay lucky. Bless.
Don't move. Don't move.